Hello, my name is Telma de Jesus Naranjo Banda. I'm studying a Master in Physical Education in the Faculty of Sport Organization in the University Autónoma de Nuevo León. I'm a teacher in a junior high school because I love to teaching children. Today I'm talking about physical education specific and skill motors and psychomotor in children. I think that it's so interesting because it's present half of our life. Today, the physical education has expanded task to improve the skill of people. Now, he demand affective, cognitive, and symbol experience within auxiliary behavior, analysis, and perceptual, moral, emotional, and relational factors. That is why the new educational models proposed in Mexico put the student at the center of their learning and require development and moral skills and basic physical skills, and don't forgetting the values, earning habits, and compliance to the rules. The motor development of the child from to 6 years can be understood as some time that condition him, but as some time that the child will be producing through he decide to act on the environment. The purpose of motor development is to achieve the control and control one's own body until obtaining all its possibilities of action from it. This development is manifested through the motor function which is constituted by movement oriented towards the relation with the world that surrounds the child and that plays a primary role in Hallett progress and improvement, from the primary reflex movements until it reaches to the coordination of the various muscle groups that intervene in the postural control mechanisms, balance, and displacement. Moral improvement is subject to the four laws of development. Number one, cephalocaudal law. Number two, near distal law. Number three, law from the general to the specific. And number four, law of the development of flexor extender. Psychomotor. The concept psychomotor is divided into the two parts, the motor and the psychos, which constitute the process of internal development of the person. The word motor refers to movement, while psychology determines the psychic activity in two phases, the socioaffective and the cognitive. In other words, children action articulate how their affectivity and desire, but also how their possibilities for communication and conceptualization. Piaget theory affirms that intelligence is constructed from the motor activity of children. In the first years of life, up to about 7 years, the child's education is psychomotor. Everything, knowledge, and learning focus on the child actions of the environment, others, and experience through its action and movement. By the way, the improvement driving depends on maturation and learning. Signs for that learning occurs in the coordination of movement is precise that the nervous system and the muscular system have achieved an ideal level of maturation. Anything else, the role of the motor in the life of the human being occurs an important role in the psychological aspect of the child for the development of his personality, since with it they take the necessary confidence to continue developing and continue interacting with the environment, giving this form the socialization with other beings. For all this, teachers must plan our activities so that the students develop easily and reach optimal levels of moral skills. Propose interesting and motivating activities through the use of different materials that call the attention of the student. And for finish this explication, exist two types of motor skills, fine motor and gross motor. The first is influence the control and deliberate movements that require the muscular development and maturation of the central nervous system, and the second is referred to broad movements that have to do with the part general coordination, and muscular, motor vision, and balance. The conclusion is every people needs to do activity that help to develop every muscle group of the body. The approach and activities that the teacher proposed must be strongly related to the enrichment of the meeting of the children at the school, the encounter with themselves, with others and with the environment, through moral activities and development of sense.